When was the first time you rode a bicycle? The first time I rode a bicycle was when I was 10 years old. My father taught me, and it took me 3 days before I rode without falling. When was the first time you went abroad? The first time I went abroad 10 years ago. I went to uh, Thailand with my family, and we had a wonderful time. When was the first time you used a computer? The first time I used a computer when I am in grade 6. I learned information technology, so my teacher taught me to use a computer. When was the first time you started learning English? The first time I started learning English is when I am in grade 3. I learned English at my primary school, and I was interested in this subject. When was the first time you learned to use chopstick? Um, I the first time I learned to use chopstick was when I was 9 years old. My mother taught me, and it was difficult for me. When was the last time you ate out? I last went ate out with my friends yesterday. My close friend birthday yesterday, so we had a party at Korea restaurant. When was the last time you had visitors to come your house? Yesterday, my close friend came to my house. We haven't met one month each other 1 month, so we cook and chatted together. When was the last time you spoke to a foreign person? The last I talked with my foreigner was one month when I took part in an English course, and my teacher is American. I really like to talk with her. When was the last time you used a public transport? I last used a bus yesterday. I went to my school by bus, and it make me to save money and save time. When was the last time you listened to music? I last listened to music last night. My routine is listening to music before going to the bed, and it helped me to feel happy and relaxed. How have schools in your country changed since you were young? When I was younger, we usually have a blackboard and chalk for teacher. Nowadays, almost every classroom has projector and computer for teachers. This has made teaching more convenient for teachers. How has the way people do shopping in your country changed in the last 10 years? Shopping in my country has really changed. 10 years ago, we only went to the market to buy something, but now we can do online shopping. It's more convenient and faster. How has the way people do physical exercise in your country changed in the last 10 years? 10 years ago, we only did physical exercise in my house, but now we can go to the gym. We can use a lot of modern equipment for practice. How has how have restaurants in your hometown changed since you were young? When I was young, my hometown only has Vietnamese food restaurant. Nowadays, we have many choice because there are many foreign restaurants such as China restaurant, Korean restaurant, or American restaurant. How has your taste in music changed since you were younger? My hobby about music has changed over time. In the past, I rarely listened to pop music, but now it's likely to become a part of my life. How has the way people study English in the country changed in last 10 years? In the past, we had only learned English at school, but now we can go to English center. This has made students has good environment to learn English. Has the way people celebrate holidays in your country changed since you were young? Holiday celebration haven't changed much over the year. The days are the same, and families and friends still meet and spend time together. How has the way people access the internet in your country changed in the past 5 years? In the past, the way people to access the internet is very difficult and expensive. Nowadays, everyone can use the internet, and it is more and more developed in my country.